What's up, everybody? Welcome back, hanging with Scarcasm, or hanging with Geeks Gone Raw. I mean, either way, you know, we're all Scarcasm Stuff podcast. I know we haven't really talked about on our reaction videos, but Scarcasm is our podcast, and that's why we say Scarcasm. But anyway, we have another viewer suggestion here, and this is one of the first viewer suggestions we ever got on one of our Polyphia videos. And this is Aesthetic Perfection, Gods and Gold. It features Richard from Rammstein and Immigrate, right?
Yes.
So let's get it. We know nothing about this. I mean, because it's just suggested to us, and we watch it and see what we think.
Yes, yeah. Let's fire it up.
Get it. Okay.
Yeah, already.
There is a darkness, inflictions stage and war, a inner conflict, the seeds of vitriol. One thing in the candles is crumble and fall. We time for a time to make nothing at all. It's not a dawn of the law. Is there no hope? We wanna be free. We're hanging on something. I'm feeling free. I'm letting one run of the streets. Is there no hope? Oh, oh, for all our woes. Oh, oh, will we outgrow her endless war of gods and gold?
All right.
We need a pause. We need a pause.
Yeah, we need to pause.
I'm feeling the beat. That's the part that I'm catching most.
Mm-hmm.
The beat. Like I'm there with the beat. It's a fairly standard. But then I like the fact that that there was a. I mean, most of us that listen to modern rap music, like we noticed that he added the triplet flow.
Yeah, changed up his meter on that. Yeah.
Like he's adding that into this, and I'm like, oh, that's something I recognize. Like, you know what I mean? The visuals are just kind of creepy, but like,
Well. Let me say this.
Okay,
Go
you
ahead,
go ahead. Oh, well, I can go ahead.
Yeah.
When we were talking about Rammstein first, and then that he was featured on this song, and then when it came in, I was like, well, now it makes sense because Rammstein are very industrial.
yes.
You know, but it seems it goes into a little bit of new waviness, kind of like
can hear that.
the heavy new wave, like Orgy.
Mhm.
You know.
Yes, very much so. And like I said, I was kind of around in that time, the Orgy, Rammstein, Family Values tour type stuff. So like this is something that I've heard things that sound like this before.
Okay, so that's in your hip
Yeah.
pocket, basically.
And when
yeah.
when he went into like the very like kind of pretty vocals, it was
Yeah.
very pretty.
Right. Yeah.
That's one thing I want to point out. First thing, this is a very glamorous dude, right? Number one. Number two, he clearly participated in drama in high school. No shade. No shade. Because I mean, he's in it. He's selling it.
Yeah.
Number three, he has three distinct music styles that we've already seen. We saw the first voice that opened up the verse, right? We saw that. Then we saw the triplet flow. Then we saw his more operatic style singing. Which
You know what it reminds me of?
what's that?
And like when he goes into like the triplet flow and then goes back to singing and goes back into the other way, it sounds that not the background music, but it's very kind of it's very Linkin Parkish.
Oh, you might be right.
The combination between the singing and the
vocals
kind of,
and the
Well, I think
rap,
because I think Blue, you said operatic because it's it's operatic with when you compare it to the other things, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not what I would consider
It's not. It's
operatic.
not true opera. It is more. It
But
is more. It is more.
it's definitely like
It,
your
I
it's
don't know. I
just
guess
pretty
it's more.
vocals. I don't know what to call it.
Yeah, yeah. I guess. I guess I was just gonna say. Yeah, I think it's more. It's more vocally concentrated, right? It's not concentrated so much as keeping up with the meter
No,
or actually
I got
presenting
it.
a
I
house
got
thing.
it. I got it.
Yeah,
And just give me
yeah.
a moment to translate my mama.
Right.
He out here singing, child. Like
Yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah.
He out here singing,
That's
child.
it. That's
That's
it.
all.
That's
That's all
it.
it is. He out here singing, child. All right, let's get it.
All right.
Yeah, let's get it in.
There is no justice. There is just rage and greed. To live with conscience is to live on your knees. This is the face of the price that you pay. The black is burning inside of the day. We're heading to hell in a blaze. Is there no hope?
That doesn't sound like Linkin Park to you?
Is there no hope?
Better. See the background music right there seems it sounds like pop music for a moment. It just seems to shift tones, which is good.
Gods and gold.
Supposed to represent the dichotomy of the good and the evil, the right and left.
Seems like it.
Both of them seem evil.
Now the depiction is the one in the white is singing, and the one in the black, is screaming.
Okay.
That's the way it looks to me. Like I could be wrong.
I hear what you said.
Well, to me, it almost seems like the one in the black is like trying to
Calm it down.
well, it's trying to like make some sort of like moral high ground or something, and then the one in the
You say
white
it
is
is
very you know,
indulgent.
yes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, this I know this dude
Yes.
likes to have fun too. This dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell that he likes to have fun. You know.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, tell he was on his drama tip in high school. No shade, because he's doing it well. So.
Right.
That's a high note for a guy.
Yeah.
Quite unusual.
Yeah,
I like.
I know that this dude had so much fun making this music video.
He had to. He had to.
I want to
man.
see
He
the
had to.
bloopers. You know.
Oh yeah. No, he did his thing, man. That was just him in the video.
Yeah.
The video concept was also rather esoteric, but I appreciated it.
As it was more industrial in electronic music, even though it was a little bit more on the harder edge as industrial tends to be. It's probably all him. I don't
Yeah.
think that it might not be a band.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's definitely
But, I
featuring
mean-
Richard in.
But it. I mean, we need to get clarification because we didn't. Like I said, we didn't know anything about this.
Right.
So it's probably something that we should
No.
Probably something that we should look up at some point. I
Right,
mean,
yeah, but
I want to go
this
into
is
I want to go into the reactions blind.
right.
Like
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
most of the reactions I want to go into blind. I think the aesthetic perfection dudes are the background music, and he was singing over top of it because it seems like the band members, now that I'm looking it up, they are the most of it is the programming and the drums and guitars and keyboards and all of that kind of stuff from where it's listed. Only one of them is listed as someone who actually does any vocals. So
Okay.
Okay.
so I could be wrong. I look. This is on Wikipedia.
There is a
Well-
possibility.
Well,
This is on Wikipedia.
comments love to correct us.
Yes,
And that's fine. And if they do that, I mean, that's fine. But,
feel free to correct me on this one, dog, because I don't know.
I'll say I do know. I like it.
Yeah, I dug it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did too.
that was actually all right, man.
This is
That's
some-
pretty good.
This is something that I would listen to again, but I don't know if I'll necessarily want to watch it again.
Right.
I mean, I don't care for the visuals,
Right.
but this is definitely something I would listen to again.
I like the switch up on meter, and I like the switch up on the
I like the
on
visuals because
the
it seems
feel.
like he's there's a lot of work put into it, and you can tell he was having fun. And
Yeah,
and
absolutely,
sometimes
man.
it'll switch up. You're like, okay, we're going there. You're like,
Exactly.
here's the goat head.
Okay, the Ramstein dude is just playing guitar. He's not singing. It's the singer from the band.
Okay.
Oh, okay. No, that's not good, man. That dude has some range too, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right,
So-
Chase.
All right.
I
Let's
think we got it.
like, share, subscribe, and check out some more of our videos. And there's normally 2 of them right after we get done talking and the music starts kicking in. There's 2 videos on the side there. Normally it's the podcast, and normally it's more of reactions. That's how it normally goes. And on the right is click and subscribe. If you want to. No pressure.
Yeah.
Smash that like button, dog.
Do the things.